On this episode...
She's actually a bit of a medical marvel, really. She is literally our oldest patient, and it's becoming infected and it is bothering her. So it's leap of faith time. This might not be the most beautiful of surgeries, but it needs to be quick. We are going to do a very simple kind of nip and tuck almost.
Well, that was definitely one of the most stressful anaesthetics of my life.
She was breathing, we were not.
But first...
Let's just have a little feel. Wow. That's one full dog. You're about to pop, aren't you, sweetheart? We should definitely have had a puppy by now. You can only play the waiting game so long.
Just whatever you can do that's the best for her.
I just don't even know if they're still alive.
Okay, you excited, Bonnie? Wonder what's inside your tummy. So you ready, Bonnie?
Yeah, I want to put it down.
She's keen to have a scan.
Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi.
Hi, Bondi. Hello, baby.
She's
Oh,
been...
How big has she got? Hey, isn't she got huge? Are you looking forward to the puppies? Yeah? I am. You're looking beautiful, sweetie. Shall we go and see your babies, hey? Let's go and do that ultrasound, hey? Let's see how healthy they are. Come on then, let's go. Come on, gorgeous. You guys follow me down. Let's go.
I think it's so good for the girls to see the ultrasound and just see real life. It's an amazing thing.
Okay, so straight away, there.
Oh my gosh! Look at
You
this.
see?
Do you see that, Tess?
Isn't that amazing? Look, that's a little leg kicking about.
Oh, that really is
Look at
amazing.
that. We've got one puppy here. We've got one puppy here.
Oh, I see. Two sort of moon shapes.
Yeah, and they're kicking each other. So already there's a bit of sibling rivalry going on here. You can see that. It is incredible. I mean, even for me, it's very special.
Yeah.
So there you go. See on the bottom of the screen that it's going backwards and forwards? That's a spine. I'm looking at the ultrasound and sharing this moment with Sophie and the kids. Honestly, I've got goosebumps. It's an amazing experience, and it's so wonderful to be a part of it. A privilege, really. Oh, look, and there's a heartbeat. No. There.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
See that?
Yeah, it's beating quite fast.
Yep, and that's it. And that just shows we've got nice, healthy little puppies in here, just waiting to meet the world. Oh, they're so active.
Can you tell how many puppies there are in there?
Yeah, so I can definitely spy 3 so far.
They're tiny, aren't they?
They're tiny, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think there might be more than 3. It's quite hard to tell. I think there might be 4. I'm putting myself on a limb there.
Scott,
Yes.
would you like one of the puppies?
Oh, don't say that in front of my wife. Honestly, particularly not in front of my kids, because anything cute and white and fluffy, they're going to love it just as much as you guys. So, oh dear, you put me in a spot there, Sophie. I tell you, you really put me in a spot.
I think Scott looked a little bit shocked when I said, would you like the 4th puppy? So we won't force it on him, but if he wants it, he's welcome.
So how are you feeling about the big day looming?
I'm a little bit worried about it. I've never done this before. So if any of it goes wrong, could we call you?
Of course you can. I'm more than happy to be by your side for this. It's so exciting. But at the same time, it's quite nerve-wracking.
We'll be quite relieved.
You have to make us lots of cups of teas if it's late at night. Right? You had enough? Well done, sweetheart. Yeah, it's nearly over. Hey, we'll get those puppies out of you soon. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Hey. Yeah, this is the one.
Okay.
Hi, expected grandmother. How are you?
Well, very glad to see you.
Tonight's the night, Bonnie.
Everybody, the vet's here.
Hello, everybody.
Good to see you. Hi.
Hello. Hi, Tom. Hi, gorgeous. How you doing? I can see she's panting already.
She certainly is.
That's a good sign. Oh, sweetheart, you are looking massive in Daddy's arms there, aren't you?
And I have to
You
say,
are
she
looking-
feels massive as well.
Does she? She's a bit of a weight there, mate, is she?
She is.
Yeah. All right. We know what we need to do is just do a little bit of an exam. So if we can use this lovely table I can see over here, let's bring her across and we'll have a little look.
I'm very glad Scott's here, because if we were doing this on our own, I would be very concerned by now that things hadn't done exactly what the textbook said.
Let's just have a little feel. Wow. That's one full dog. You're about to pop, aren't you, sweetheart? So tell me, what were the first signs that you saw that you thought, oh, maybe this is all happening?
She's panting for no need. She hasn't been running or anything, but she starts panting.
What I need to do now is to have a little internal exam and just see what's going on. Is that all right with you? She's like, no.
It's felt like a long time. It's been days. We've been on tenterhooks, actually. And so tonight's the night. I just hope so much.
All right, sweetheart.
Good girl.
Okay, sweet. Oh, I know. Oh, it's horrible. What a horrible man. What's he doing? The cervix is just starting to dilate. So she's early, so she's probably maybe 2 or 3. Now, I can also feel the puppies' heads are about this big. So they're maybe like sort of the size of a large plum. She is a little bit over term, I think, and the puppies that I can feel are quite large. You look nervous, you're
Yeah,
right.
I am nervous. I suppose, yeah, I'm worried that won't get big enough to get those heads out. Because,
We just need to work together, we need to be patient, and we need to make strategic decisions in order to get the best result possible.
You did say there might be 4 puppies, not just 3?
There feels like there's quite a lot in there, yes. And they're big puppies, but there definitely could be 4. Yes.
So if there's 4, are you still interested?
Well, I've been convinced that I'm interested by a whole bunch of blonde people that live at my house. When I got home after seeing Bonnie and doing the ultrasound, my kids were waiting at the front door going, please, Daddy, come and have a puppy. How can you argue with that? You can't argue with that. So, look, if we are blessed enough to have 4 puppies, then it looks like one of them might have a surname Miller, yes.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right, well, let's get through tonight first.
Yeah.
Hey? And then we'll see how many puppies we've got at the end.
In for a long night, I think, team.
It's been 3 hours, and I'm afraid Bonnie, nothing much has been happening really. She's getting maybe a little bit more apprehensive, panting a little bit more, but that's pretty much it. So let me just have a little feel and just see what's going on here, baby. Good girl. All right, so she's very tense. We should see more contractions, we should see more attempts at sort of getting these puppies out, and we're just not seeing that. What we have to do is just be careful that we're not letting it go on too long, because of course then we can start having worries and concerns about the puppies. So what I would suggest that we do is give an injection, something called oxytocin. What that will do is just help to stimulate uterine contractions, just get things moving a little bit. Really?
Good girl, good girl. Oh, she's a good girl.
Look, we can't leave it too long, because just the distress of the process of labour does mean that they are compromised. She's a little dog and she's got big puppies because she's not got that many of them. And the simple physics of that is that she's got to pass a big puppy through a small hole. So that's where we might come up against problems.
Okay.
In a situation like this, you can only play the waiting game so long. Bonnie, bless her, is going so well, but she is stressed, she's uncomfortable, and she just doesn't know what's going on. And we do need to make some really tough decisions soon. Here we go. Good girl. Good girl. A little tail lift at the end, which is very nice. So we're definitely moving forward now. That's some nice contractions there, sweetheart. And the exciting thing is that I can feel a head.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a lot more nerve-wracking than I thought it would be, and I'm amazed how close I feel to her. That's right. Good girl.
No.
Okay.
It's awful, isn't it? Come on, beautiful. Here we go. Come on, sweetie.
Come on.
Good girl.
I know.
That's what we need. Good girl, that's it, that's it, that's it.
It's so frustrating because I can feel this puppy. It's just at the end of my fingertips. Every time she's contracting, I can feel baby's head engaging in the pelvic canal, and as soon as she stops contracting, it just pops back into her abdomen. So she really isn't moving forward with labour. We should definitely have had a puppy by now. And I'm just starting to get concerned that this puppy is getting a little distressed. But we'll
Just the best for her. Just whatever you can do that's the best for her.
Yeah.
And the pup.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm really starting to worry about the condition of the puppies now. I just don't even know if they're still alive. What we need to do is get them out. And none of us want to go down the route of emergency surgery, but I do need to keep Bonnie's health in mind as well as the puppies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, here we go, good girl. Okay, sweetie. All right, come on then, gorgeous, let's go. All right. Thank you. All right, good girl. Sit. Oops. Come on. There we go. Come on in, guys. That's it, there you go. All right. Oh, well done. Okay, there we go. Hey, mate. Hey, Nathan. Hi there. Hi. Okay, sleepy time now. Okay, so say goodbye.
I hope that everything's okay because you never know. I mean, maybe there's something wrong.
All right.
See you very
Thank
soon.
you.
Yeah, we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay.
I really hope that everything's good and that there's lots of little ones there.
Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to exteriorize the uterus and then we're going to start pulling out puppies. All right, and then they're going to come thick and fast. And then it's all up to you guys to resuscitate. Okay, here we go. Just wish I didn't have to do this, the poor thing. She's absolutely full. She's so jam-packed. All right, babies, out you come. Meet the world. Okay, who's on baby catching duty? Ems?
I'm on.
Okay, do the swing if you need to. Get stuck in and like rub harder than you think you should. I'm really worried about the health of the puppies, and they should absolutely be making sounds by now, and they're not.
That's it. Come on.
They're not crying, they're not doing anything. I'm just so concerned that this is going to end really badly for Sophie and Tom. So I'll give you the puppy, and then what you're going to have to do is, careful of don't touch anything green. That's it, pull back. So, don't touch that either. No. Just stand where you are, stay still. So what I'm going to do is give you this puppy, and what you're going to do is you're going to rub it really firmly on the chest, okay, really firmly and stimulate. I'm just going to try and lose some of the fluid out of its throat. There we go. Okay, ready? So don't touch the green, don't touch me.
Nate's got one.
Okay. Good work.
Come on, little pups. Here we go.
Oh, look.
Hey, we have 2 pups.
Do we keep doing it after it opens?
Yep, we just keep doing.
Keep going.
Oh my God.
Have you got a 4th one in there?
I've not just got a 4th, I've got a 5th as well. So, oh gosh, have I even got I might even have a 6th.
Oh my God.
Oh, Bonnie.
Right, okay. Someone needs to brush up on his ultrasound skills.
And you just keep on doing
And we
it.
just keep on doing it.
I've never done anything so terrifying in my life. They're so tiny. I'm quite anxious. I've never done this before. And the thought of their life being in my hands is nerve-wracking. Tom would be absolutely amazed if he could see this.
How's it going out there, guys?
We've got mouth movements from everyone.
It's nice to see that, isn't it? To see that mouth movement.
Yeah, the mouth movement's good.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
No, there's not. There's 6.
Oh my God. I just, this evening cannot bring any more shocks and surprises, and it's just incredible.
Ems, how's it going out there?
Okay, hands off, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing puppy.
Hey, good job. Well done.
Oh, I did hear a
Oh,
squeak.
we've got squeaking.
They're just crazy. You're noisy, little one.
How special. I'm feeling so emotional. I'm welling up. We rarely get to do this. So when we're able to do this, it's so special. It's a privilege. It's a complete privilege that we're able to do it.
I feel like I'm missing out. I can hear those cute noises, and I'm yet to see them, but they sound gorgeous. I mean, as a vet, you love animals, and cute little puppies and 6 of them in a row. It's incredible. I mean, it's incredible.
Hi, love, it's me.
How's everything?
Okay, so Bonnie's fine, and so there were 3 puppies, and they're all out, but there's actually more than 3. There's 6.
What?
Yeah, there's 6.
Clever girl. Are they all okay?
Yeah, we have to keep rubbing them, but they're okay, yeah. I mean, they're breathing, and they're tiny. They're about as big as your hand span, maybe smaller.
Hello, gorgeous.
We're squeaking, we're wiggling. We're making me cry.
Oh, you're fantastic. Oh, you smell nice too. Oh, baby.
How amazing! Oh, they are tiny.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, they're absolutely perfect.
Oh, he's talking.
Oh yeah. You are gorgeous. I can't tell you how happy I am. I'm so pleased. I'm really pleased that Bonnie's doing well as well, because, you know, she's done a big job tonight. You know, it's been a big day, and I think she's been amazing. 6 perfect little
really
puppies.
worried when it had to be a cesarean. Really worried, and to have such a wonderful result is just perfect.
Yeah, it's amazing.
She's still sleeping.
You've got a big family to look after now, so you must get better.
Yeah, have a few hours of rest, and then I think it's all going to start, yeah?
I think 6 babies at once.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
It's been amazing, so thank you very much.
No, it has been amazing.
It has been
We're
amazing.
forever bonded now. So you guys want to go and see the kids, get some
Yes.
sleep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys.
Thank
Have a
you
good
so
evening.
much.
See ya.
Cheers. Have a good
Bye.
I think that is just amazing. 6 puppies.
I know. What a result.
The result.
Let's go and tell the kids.
Yes.
Morning.
Morning.
Look at them.
And doesn't that make it all worthwhile?
It really does.
What an amazing, exhilarating, at times scary, but fantastic experience. Oh my goodness. And people might think that we as vets and vet nurses must do this all the time. Honestly, we don't, and it's just as special for us as it is for Sophie and her family.
Somewhere got to be serving coffee in Richmond, surely.
At 4 in the morning?
There must be somewhere.
You've got your babies here.
Here we go.
I told you they were coming.
Oh, look at that little bundle of joy. Have you been cleaning them? Hey?
She has. She's
Did you
been
learn
really
how? Oh, good girl. You're
Hey.
cleaning them. Clever girl. Clever girl. Last night, after she recovered from the anaesthetic, Bonnie really wasn't that interested in her puppies. Fair enough. So 2 boys, 4 girls. But this morning, thankfully, she is all over them. She absolutely loves them, and she's being a great mum.
Well, you're going to love
Yeah.
these gorgeous little pups.
Here we are.
Hello,
Go.
You clever girl, Bonnie.
Look at the tails.
Okay, I'll pass you one. So 2 hands together. That's it. Like that's the mummy. So Bonnie can see them. There you go. That's yours. To see those kids' faces light up is just incredible. It's the reason that Sophie and Tom did this in the first place, is to just show them the joys of birth, and that's exactly what we've given them.
I thought that would be really quite big.
They're so adorable.
Like, it's really amazing holding little life in your hands. It's just like amazing.
There we go. So this is the little girl, isn't it?
How can you tell?
You know what? Ask your parents. Honestly, I've got 3 kids of my own. I'm going to have those conversations at some point. I'm going to leave that to you. All right.
That's good of you.
I'll explain the veterinary stuff. You can do birds and bees. All right. All right then, sweetheart. Hey, it's time for you to go home and look after your beautiful babies. Yeah. Scoop on up there, mate. That's it. Got them. That's it. Scoop in. You've got
them all.
There you go. All right.
It's okay,
So
babe.
much for
Sophie.
everything.
I think it's going to be a fairly chaotic household, but with 3 kids and 1 dog already, I think we've already got enough chaos there. Just adding another layer. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I cannot wait to see them grow up and see what little personalities come out of those little furry bundles. Bye.
Bye, thanks.
Hey, baby.
Oh, now I can go and have some sleep.
The puppies are doing very well. They're getting bigger every week. They're actually quite dog-like now. They sort of wag their tails and scratch and run about. They just scatter all over the kitchen floor and they have their own little places they want to go.
So you guys excited about Puppy Day?
A little bit, it is, I know.
All right, begin.
It's quite exciting that Scott and Maz and Zoe are coming over today to see the puppies because I hope they think I've done a good job. I hope that these puppies are ready to graduate and go on to their new homes.
Hello. Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, come and say hello, Bonnie.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi, how are you?
Right.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Just gorgeous.
So they're a bit sleepy and dopey at the moment, but I
That's
can
only 2 of their names. Hello, you. Well, I walked in and there is just this pile of white fluff, white and apricot fluff. You can barely tell where one puppy ends and where another one begins. In first impression, I mean, they are gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. There isn't an ugly puppy amongst them. They are all just absolute picture book cute. They really, really are. What do you think? Is it you? I don't know. I don't know. Something small, fluffy and cute. I don't know.
I love the little dog that Sophie has suggested for us. She seems very calm, very, very sweet, and she's perfectly healthy. So from my vet point of view, she's a healthy little puppy as well as being a beautiful personality. So that's the perfect world.
This is the man of the twin set.
Oh, hello.
Oh, look, matching.
They do have the similar faces, don't they?
Are you two the middle twins? Are you the middle twins?
Yes.
Oh, isn't it great that Maz is going to get the little brother, so we've got the little twin set there to go together, and they're just so beautiful. I don't know how we're going to tell them apart when we're hanging out, though, because they're so identical. We're going to have to put very prominent coloured collars on them to try and work out whose is whose.
They seem to quite like each other as well. Play nicely, you are siblings.
And now the girl in the house.
Another strong female, yep. Yeah, I don't have enough of them. Right.
Another girl will just bat her eyelashes and get whatever she wants. Go on, Daddy, one more treat.
I have a really good feeling that this puppy is going to be a perfect fit for us, for our family.
The girls will teach you well, don't you worry. I couldn't have come back with a bad puppy out of that little group, could I? They're so gorgeous. So I think the girls would be happy with any cute little white bundle of fluff running around the house, but I think they're going to be particularly happy with the one we've chosen. Can't stop kissing her ears. Oh my goodness.
Now you're shy. I tell you what, she's been so happy and excited to be here and be with us. Yeah. Very, very friendly. There we go. There's the little lady. Do you want to give Daddy a cuddle? Yeah, man. Working at my practice, you do get used to famous faces. So when Jesse Wood walks in the door, he's just a normal, easygoing, really nice guy that just happens to have an exceptionally famous Rolling Stones father. He's got a very old cat, nearly 21-year-old cat called Rudy. He's a dad of 3 kids at the moment, soon to be 4. I'm the father of 3. And that's where rapport starts, you know? And yeah, we get on great. So, mate, look, she is just doing so well. She's actually a bit of a medical marvel, really, in that her bloods, so we've done a whole bunch of bloods leading up to today, and they're all perfect. You would not put her and those bloods in the same room. She's got the bloods of less than a 7-year-old cat, and at the moment she's kind of like the great-grandmother of the practice, if you will. I mean, she is literally our oldest patient, and you've had it for how long?
It's going to be it's going to be 21 years almost. I don't know how you mark it at the beginning of the year, isn't it? So I'd say 20, 21 a month.
So in cat years, that's 140. Now, normally, We wouldn't go near a cat of this age to try and do a procedure. It's nerve-wracking for me as much as it is for you. But she is such a fighter. She's so strong. And also her hypothyroidism, which you've been managing beautifully, the thyroid level is well back into the normal range. So there's really no impediment to moving forward. And obviously what we have got though is an issue where you've got a young son who likes patting the cat and you've got a lump that looks like that.
Yeah.
We don't know what that lump is.
Right.
And of course now it's breaking open, it's becoming infected and it is bothering her. So it's leap of faith time. She's an old lady, she deserves to be comfortable. So we need to be brave and we need to go for it and just try our best.
She's very loving, very chatty, very demanding, a very happy cat. She loves all men, I'd say, especially Scott. Right, good luck, miss. Should I put her back in here?
Yeah. There you go, sweetheart. Here we go.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
She's still purring throughout the whole thing.
She's been doing this since she walked in the door.
If only our patients were all like this, eh?
Our life would be a lot easier if they were.
Although she's kind of like a great-grandmother, she's obviously the
She
granddaughter of an absolute rock legend.
She really is.
In Ronnie Wood.
Very much so.
I wonder if he knows she's having a big up today. We are gonna do a very simple kind of nip and tuck almost, I think, with this one. Just slice it off, control the bleeding.
And suture it closed.
Suture it closed, and then wake her up as soon as we can, just to get the result we want without too much fuss. I've been a vet for 17 years, and I think if you don't have some level of apprehension, then you're not doing your job properly. All right, so clock's ticking. All okay there, Ems?
She's given me the numbers that I would expect off a 5-year-old cat at this moment in time, so very happy over here.
This might not be the most beautiful of surgeries, but it needs to be quick. It's a lot of responsibility, so we take that very seriously. And, you know, she's a gorgeous cat who makes our job very easy, so we're going to do our absolute best to get her through this. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep. And that's that.
Good girl, Rudy. That's what we like.
It's not very often when my heart's actually racing just doing a stitch up, because she does feel like a member of the family, and you know, there's that extra bit of heart and soul.
That goes into the job.
And she's just so gorgeous. You know.
Absolutely, 100%. I think the ethos, you know, behind us is our love of the animals and dedication to our patients. You know, we don't want to be a factory.
So Rudy, her heart rate is ridiculously normal for a geriatric cat who is undergoing an anaesthetic and a surgical procedure. You would expect with the drugs that we've given her and that her heart rate would drop considerably. The risk of her stopping breathing or heart stopping was very, very high, and the numbers that I'm getting here, she's been a rock star. Good girl, Rudy.
Oh, man, heart in my mouth. Right, and that unfortunate earring is now gone.
Record timing.
I've heard of speed dating, but that was speed surgery.
Under 15 minutes.
She's a bit old for speed dating anyway.
There's nothing wrong with grannies going out on a date.
Good girl. Come back to me, come on. Good girl. Come on.
Good girl.
Well done. There we go.
Well, that was definitely one of the most stressful anaesthetics of my life. Welcome back.
Oh, right.
Yes. And breathe.
Mini high five.
Mini high five. Job well done.
Her heart was going, our hearts were going.
Yes.
She was breathing, we were not.
She did it all for us.
She's already started purring.
This cat's ridiculous.
You are ridiculous, eh?
Superstar.
And now I get to call your daddy. How cool is that? Give him the good news. Yeah. Hey, Jesse, it's Scott.
Hi, Scott. Hey.
Hi, mate. Well, don't worry about me. The good news is that Rudy is absolutely fine. I've got her in my arms right now. She was an absolute trooper. She had good breathing rates and heart rate. She had better than Emma and I during the surgery. And she's come out the other side, and she's an absolute star. So we're elated, and we're really happy for you guys as well.
Excellent.
I'm so proud of you for letting us do this. I'm so glad that we've managed to get the result, and fingers crossed she'll be able to come home with you tonight.
Wicked. All right, then. I'm really grateful for everything you've done.
All right, mate. Take care. Speak soon.
Right, bro. Cheers.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
So we've done it, my beautiful girl. And who knows how much longer we're going to have with you, but today is not the day. And we both need a stiff drink.
Afternoon, how are
Hello,
you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yes, good. Girl's nearly ready. Scott's just getting her ready to go.
All right.
See,
Cool,
out with you in a
thanks.
sec.
Great, very over the moon. So's my wife and kids, so it's all good.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
So here is your beautiful and very brave little girl.
Oh, hello, darling. How are you?
So, yes, we got away with it.
Yeah, that's great news, isn't it?
And yeah, you can see it's a fairly neat little suture line. I was very impressed with how strong she was under the anaesthetic.
Yeah.
No problems whatsoever. I think we were more nervous than she was.
Yeah. Okay, well done, my darling. You've been very brave. Take you home now. Well, she's been through a lot of bad times as well as good times, so I had every faith in her.
Here we go. In you go, honey bunch. Back onto that posh cushion of yours.
Here you go, Ladywood. There we go.
Good girl. There we go. The big thing is that she is an old girl who's made it through what could have been, you know,
Yeah.
the end. So
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, pleasure.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. All right, mate. We'll
Take
go.
care.
Cheers.
See ya.
Bye.
If you guys loved that video, great. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel below. That way.